Hello and welcome back to another video. This is the New Zealand story on the Japanese Sega Mega Drive, released by Taito in 1990, and this is an exclusive. Surprisingly, it was never released in America or Europe on this system, despite being pretty popular on the NES, the Master System, a number of 8-bit computers, Commodore 64, Spectrum, and even the Amiga and the Atari ST. So I'm not quite sure what that decision was all about. Same thing sort of happened with Rainbow Islands as well, which is another fantastic Taito game on the Mega Drive. But they were a big supporter of the system, certainly in the early days. And I think all the games are really interesting. Would love to get a copy of Rainbow Islands Extra, as it's called, but probably not willing to pay the £50 or so it seems to go for these days. It's a beautiful artwork on this game, really is special. And quite simple. I guess it's a mix of a shoot 'em up and a platformer. It's all about rescuing the girl. It gets quite difficult quite early on, I find. But definitely a fun game. The sort of music that sticks in your head, that you just can't get rid of it. You find yourself humming it several days later. Oh dear. It's also a game I've made several videos about and never been happy with any of them, just basically because it's so goddamn awkward at times to play this and speak, which I think can be said about many games, to be honest. It's not as easy as people think. That is something actually I'm seeing a lot of people saying at the moment, and it's something I've said for years and years. It's almost a skill, I guess, to be able to play a game and speak at the same time. Oh, I do struggle, and it's amazing how much better I play games when I'm not recording a video. You know, you find you can get a lot further. I suppose it depends how your brain works. I do struggle with this multitasking lark. So you see, if I had to leave the thing I was standing on. The suns are a bit tricky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck making a video like this game, it just pisses me off at the end.